Morning. I'm just on my way to work. Thought I'd just do a quick vlog. Felt like it. It's so quiet at the minute because it's half term, so none of the schools are about at all, which is kind of mad, but obviously quite good. Yeah, not much to report really. Just a lot of work on at the minute. No, work's pretty quiet at the minute, work is busy at the minute. What am I saying? Flat out. For those of you that work in software will understand, we're coming to the end of a project, so it's just ding dust at the minute, which is good, but I would rather be busy without the stress, but it'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. Can you get over the difference in the brightness? It's just mental. This time, about a month or so ago, it was pitch black going to work, and now I've got morning, so this is a good thing. But I've not much else to report for now. I'm gonna get to work, have myself a coffee, take it easy and stuff. Yeah. Hello, so I don't know if you can see me properly because of the light, but I'm just on my lunch. Not much news. I haven't managed to do anything in about a week because I've just been absolutely flat out with work, and that project has almost finished up, and we had a big sort of meeting yesterday, and that has cleared a lot of the work, which is excellent. Managed to get Simon's wedding suit over the weekend. Again, rather excellent. We do have to get the trousers taken up so that they fit him better, but it's a start and we're getting there. What else? Oh, I managed to burn the side of my head, just here. I don't know if you can see it. I was trying to curl my hair and it didn't really work, which was I burned my head in the process because I tend to leave the curler things in a bit longer because my hair is so very fine and flat that it doesn't hold a curl, so I thought if I left the curler in a wee bit longer it'd work, but then I managed to burn my head. So I will retry that again at the weekend and hopefully not burn my head. That would be excellent. But I'm pleased to report the sun is out and shining and it's a lovely day. It's a bit cool, but it's nicer than it was, which is rainy and stuff yesterday. But yeah, I've managed to vlog out in public. Are you proud of me? There are people around and everything, but yeah, so I'm gonna shoot. Not much other news. I'll try and get Simon to do a bit of vlogging at some point, and that's about the height of it for now. Okay, well I will catch up with you soon. Hello, I thought I'd do a wee bit more recording. I'm in the dance hall now. I'm just waiting for my wee student to arrive. Oh, I look a bit of a mess, but anyway. Yeah, I take a one-to-one on Wednesday with a wee girl, so I'm just waiting for her to arrive. I normally have another wee girl, but she's not well, so I've just been sitting hanging out. I'm making notes for my beauty blog and listening to a bit of Harry Potter. Well, it was a nice way to spend some time. What other fun? I was trying to chat to you earlier, but I was in the park and really self-conscious, so yeah, that's always interesting. It was so nice being outside though, and I didn't have my I normally have my massive big duffel coat, not duffel coat, Parker. Yeah, Parker. I normally have that on all of the time at the minute because it's been so cold and so wet and it's just horrible, so I've been living in that. And I didn't have to wear it to go outside today. It was definitely chilly, and it was chilly on the way home. I had to put my coat, do my coat up and put on a pair of gloves and all that kind of stuff. But it's not as chilly as it has been during the day because the sun was out, so that had warmed things up a bit. Rather fun. You can probably see my burn much clearer now. Do you see that? Burn myself with the tongs. Very annoying. I didn't even notice I'd done it until the next day when Simon sort of looked and was like, "What have you done to yourself?" And then that's when I clicked that I must have actually burned myself with it was hot at the time, don't get me wrong, it was hot and stuff, but I didn't realise I burnt myself. And it's not a bad burn really. It's just more of a mark and it's kind of a wee bit scaly looking. It's going away though. Putting on lots of moisturiser on it. It'll be fine. What else has happened that I didn't update you on? Had that big presentation in work and that went really well. I was so nervous about it. Utterly shitting myself, and I hadn't been sleeping because of it. I also hadn't been able to form sentences properly, which is really odd for me. Like over the weekend I was talking to my sister-in-law. I was all excited. I was going down to check some colours. So I was checking the bridesmaid dress against my wedding dress, which is down at my brother's, and also against black, because I think that I'm going to make the groomsmen wear black suits. My other half is not wearing a black suit, and my bridesmaids' dresses are, you know, different as well. They're a type of green colour. I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah. So I was just checking that they would all work together, and I was chatting to her. It doesn't help. I'm a bit tired and run down, and I'm slightly coldy. I don't know if you can hear it at the back of my throat. And I was trying to talk to her, and I actually couldn't form the words, like in my mouth. I couldn't get my mouth and tongue to do what it needed to do to form the words. And then I was having problems making sentences and everything. You can tell I just have not slept. I haven't had a whole night's sleep for quite a few weeks. And I slept so well last night. Like really, I just slept so well. I don't remember waking up once during the night. So it was a massive relief yesterday when we came out of it. It was like, you know that feeling you get when you finish exams from school or at college or whatever. That feeling of just, oh, it's done. What do I do now? I felt the need to run around with my arms in the air and just be like, oh my God, it's over. I was so relieved. And the fact that it went really well as well, and we had really good feedback. I was just so pleased. But yeah, it was just so odd how exhausted I had got that I couldn't actually form coherent sentences or words or anything. I was just so exhausted. And I had red eyes just all of the time. Like there's pictures, like some of my selfies that I do for the Instagram stuff, you know, my face of the days and stuff. Like during the week, there was some that were just, you could see the red veins in my eyes. And one day, I can't remember, I think I'd actually slept that night, or I'd had a nap or something. I can't remember. But somebody was like, oh my God, your eyes are so sparkly. It's like, yeah, it's the first time I've slept in ages. And my eyes were actually clear and bright. It goes to show how tired they were looking before. But it's grand. We're on the up now. Do I have any fun? I have no other real fun. Dancing this evening. I've booked to give notice on our wedding, and we're going to the registry office for that at the start of April. Yeah, start of April. We've booked in to go to get that done, because you have to pay to give notice, and then you have to provide notice for like 15 days or whatever, and then they confirm back saying, yeah, we think you can get married, that's okay. And then you give that letter to the person that's doing the marrying. So I'd give it to Father Foley just here beside me. So that's more excitement on the wedding front. Also, told you we got the invites printed. You would have seen on my Instagram, I did pop up a wee picture. I haven't made it too clear, but you can see the front cover. It's just really pretty. Simon designed it, and then had his friend touch it up a bit and add some finesse to it. And we've had those printed now, which is really good. And we've had the evening reception thing, invites printed as well. And also the wee slip that goes with it saying, you know, this is our venue and where you can park and any discounts in hotels, that sort of stuff. That piece of paper is all printed too. So now we just have to get addresses and get them put in envelopes and put the names on the invites. So that'll be fun. Simon was also really good. He got the invites printed, and he also got an additional A4 one printed, two I should say. So, well, they're single-sided, so the front and the back, and he put them in a frame. And I got home the other day, it must have been Wednesday. I ended up working till like almost 7 o'clock in the evening, which I was knackered because I'd been in from 8 o'clock, but it was fine. I wasn't too tired. I get in and I was just like, oh, what's that? And he had put a tea towel over the top of it, and when you took it off you could see the invite on the frame on the wall, and I just thought that was so sweet. It was really good of him. It cheered me right up. He knows me so very well. And what else? So that's done. Yeah, I can't even think what else there is. God, that was a bit of a sigh, wasn't it? This weekend, Simon's way off. He's abandoning me for the weekend. He's going to a school reunion, so that's kind of cool. I'm trying to see. Something is twitching under my eye. I was wondering if you could see it in the video. Don't think you can. I have a twitchy eye. Yeah, Simon's abandoning me for the weekend, but that's okay. I've got stuff to do. I have to do vlog and blog stuff, and because he's away, I might have a bath night to myself on like Saturday night, chill out. Also, I've got my first gym workshop thing on Saturday. It's a women's only free weights workshop. So we're going to find out not how to use them, because that's kind of obvious, but some good exercises for certain areas and that sort of stuff. I know a lot of women can be intimidated when they go there because it's generally bulky men or just a lot of testosterone around the weights area, and you can get some funny looks. But I find best just to ignore them. Or if they look at you funny, turn around and look them square in the face and smile, and they will soon look away or else and walk off, you know. Just, they don't like to be face down, I suppose. But that's it. I've done enough waffling. Just wanted to catch you up a wee bit more. Don't know. We'll see if Simon has got anything to add to this vlog, I should say. If not, this will just go up as it is. So thanks for watching. High fives. Good to chat. Chat you soon. We'll try and be more regular, you know, try and get it back to once a week at least for posting, and try and pick a date. Which day would suit people most? Because at the minute it's just whenever I remember. So maybe tell us, which day would you like to watch our videos on? Maybe a Sunday, that would be good, wouldn't it? Sundays? Sort of morning, if we stick them up in the morning, and then you can watch them at your leisure. What do you think? I think that's possibly an idea. Okay, I'm going to go for now, as I said, and either Simon's stuff will be in here now, or this will be the end of the video. Dun, dun, dun. So I will chat to you really soon. Be good.